Hi, I'm Chris Carnell with Christopher Scott Homes, and this is Jennifer O'Connor with Dare to Design, and we want to welcome you to our 2016 home Rama house at Chatham Hills. We want you guys to know at Christopher Scott Homes, we really try to focus on attention to detail. It really matters what goes on behind the walls as much as what goes on the surface. So we really try to go the extra effort to do things the right way and actually take that extra care for the customer so that they know they have a house that's quality built and not just built on the surface as far as what you can see. One of our goals with this house is it has more of a European flair on the outside, but on the inside we wanted to take a little bit more modern twist to it with an industrial flair. And I'll let Jennifer elaborate more on that.
Yeah, so this was really interesting for us because sometimes a homeowner will have one particular style, but most of the time your personalities are a little bit more eclectic, so there's more to your personality than just one style. So with their tastes being European, because they do like to travel and they enjoy particularly trips to Italy, they wanted to bring that into this home, but they didn't want to have that necessarily old feel that we were used to probably more like 10 years ago. So they wanted to bring in this industrial, a little bit more current feel, and we had to bridge the gap and make both of those work together. And I think we did really well with that.
And from the moment you walk inside the house, from the front door, your eyes are pulled all the way through the house, out to the course, through the massive windows that are in the great room. And part of that, you immediately get that feel of this nice, cozy, warm, modern feel, not just some cold, modern feel that you see a lot in some of the more modern industrial designs.
Mm-hmm. And one of the things that we started with right away when you enter the home, if you look down on the floor, you do have hardwoods throughout, but there's a tile inlay that we had custom designed particularly for them with the homeowner. You feel the textures, but you feel it's warm and inviting. As soon as you walk in, you're already feeling like you're home. When you move through the house, you'll see a really large staircase to your right that is a circular staircase, which was also very important to them.
Now in the kitchen, that still has some of the European flair, but there's a lot of different accents and touches that have been added to the kitchen to create that more modern twist and that industrial feel to it. Like there's a metal ceiling, there's a nice metal hood, very grand feeling when you look at it. But then you go to the edges of the countertops, we have a built-up edge on the countertop to give more of that modern, clean line look to it. So it's a good marry between the different styles that bring out all different aspects of the style.
In the master bedroom entry, as well as the master bedroom ceiling, we added wood accents on the wall and the ceiling, and then we distressed them and then did an aged kind of rub stain to make them look old barnwood feel. But they're not really old wood. We created them ourselves.
One of the features to the house that has kind of that European feel is when you travel down the stairs to the basement, you're actually wrapping the curved staircase, and we actually have a brick wall with some insets. Mm-hmm. The homeowner really liked the idea of having these insets that they can put light in or candles in, kind of that really old world feel to it, and so that will enlighten your whole path all the way down to the basement and have that nice, again, cozy feel to it and a little bit different twist as you're going down to the basement to a new area of the house.
I think that as a designer and working with clients, it's really important to bring in the aspect of trends, but it's really tricky at how do you make it so that it has a little bit more longevity with that. Most people in this price range are not going to be changing out their rooms every 1 or 2 years. So it is really important to maintain being current, but not being so trendy that it's going to go out of style within the next couple of years. And we really focused on trying to maintain that or to achieve that in this house.
And I think we've done a great job at it. I think the homeowners are very excited about the house. Jennifer's done a beautiful job. We're really excited to have all you guys come out and check it out. So we really encourage you guys to take the time to come out and talk to us. We'll all be there. Mm-hmm. So if you have any design questions or building questions, we're more than happy to answer them for you. So please do come out and see us at the 2016 Home Rama.
Yeah, there's more stories to tell.